What's going on, man? This is Silas here at Perkins Motorplex, getting you the walk around of this 2020 Nissan Altima. Basically just going to be your eyes from a distance. I'm going to show you anything that I'd want to see, especially if I was buying the vehicle, like I said, from a distance like you are from Memphis. So I'm going to be your eyes. We'll start up here with the wheels and tires, then we'll head inside. Now all the way around, it's got the same wheels and tires. These are Kinda tires. It's a really good street tire. Let me find the size on these. These are the 235/40 on 19-inch wheels. As you can see there's our 19-inch factory wheels. Don't worry about that. What looks like the surface corrosion in the back, brakes are exposed metal, so anytime it rains, if you haven't driven it for a while, it'll do that. As soon as you drive, that'll all knock off. But a little bit of curb rash on the outside of the wheel and a few spots there, a little bit more on this side. Nothing crazy. You have to look pretty closely to notice it, but I'll stick my phone back here so you can see the tread depth. Plenty of tread left on these. You can see up the body line. No dents or dings to be worried about. Got your double pinstripe all the way down the side. Pretty dark tint on the front and back, which is really nice looking. I love the way that looks. I do the same on all my vehicles, but as you can see, no paint scratches or dents or dings on the driver's side to be concerned about. Again, back wheel and tire, a little bit more curb rash on the wheels, but nothing crazy. Moving on to the back, taillights are in great shape, no cracks, fading, condensation, nothing like that. All that looks good. All the paint on the back is good as well. Just a crazy amount of storage space in a sedan. You can fit a ton of stuff back here, which is really nice to have because you get the luxury of owning a sedan and you don't have to drive a big SUV or anything, but you get a ton of space. There's your park assist sensors down the back. There's a little bit of bubbling in the tint in the back, but it's literally just in the back windshield. This is the only spot that does it, and you kind of have to look to be able to notice it. But anyways, we'll move on to the back passenger side. Back wheel and tire here. Everything there looks good. Pinstripes falling all the way down the body line. No dents or dings. No paint scratches. Equal amount of tint back here. Again, this is just a really good looking vehicle. I love the body lines of these Altimas. And then last wheel and tire there. Let's move up to the front of the vehicle. As you can see down the nose. The hood is where you'd see the most paint scratches and stuff typically. There's very, very minimal on this one. I'm trying to be picky to point stuff out to you, but I'm looking close and that's all dirt right there. But I'm not seeing anything major or even a lot minor to point out to you. There's like one little spot right there. This is all dirt. As you can see, it'll just rub off. But front of the vehicle looks good. Let's head into the real star of the show, which is the interior. Super sharp. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it all. I love the orange stitching on the interior. I think that's a nice touch. Have it on all the headrests and stuff too. Let me hop in here and give you a look around. It's got 63,520 miles as it sits today. Push button start. I'm gonna turn that down so you can actually hear. But everything on your touchscreen works fine, as you can see there. No lag or anything like that. Everything works as it should. There's your backup camera. Crystal clear. Dash looks good. No cracks on the dash. No sun fading on the top of the steering wheel that I can see. Got your USB-C, micro USB, or I'm sorry, USB-C, USB, and aux back there. A little bit of storage right there. A little bit more back here. So, and then underneath our Perkins floor mats, you do have the Altima SR branded carpet floor mats, which is nice to have. Your leather's in great shape, as you can see. Nothing to point out there. It's got like the best combination because it's leather on the outside and then kind of like this cloth mesh material on the inside. That's really nice in the summer because the leather, you get the luxury of having leather, but the cloth doesn't get boiling hot like leather does in the summer, which is nice to have. Very, very small little spot right here on the edge of the driver's side seat where it looks like the leather peeled up just a teeny tiny bit, but again, nothing to be concerned about. Go to the back seats now. Back seats look equally good. Doesn't look like anybody's spent a lot of time back here. All the leather, all the cloth looks good. Carpet throughout. Storage back here. And again in the back you have USB and USB-C ports. There's your door trim. Carbon fiber on the inside of the door, matched with the orange stitch of the SR model. And grab the key and shut it off to head out to the outside one more time. So there it is, one more good look at the exterior of this 2020 Nissan Altima SR. Let me know if you have any more questions or if you need any more pictures or clarification on anything else.